Hi, I'm Jane Graves and I'm a green enthusiast, and today I'm here with Susan Hunt-Stevens, and Susan's going to give us some details about why some things that are added into our food aren't so healthy and good for us.
What many people don't realize is the average American eats their weight in food additives every single year. Now the good news in all of this is that most of the 3,000 additives are totally fine. The bad news is they're starting to realize that there are some connections between artificial colors, preservatives, and other things that are in our food and health problems, particularly in children.
Okay, so Susan, can you tell us about artificial colors and flavors?
So artificial colors and flavors are in most foods in the United States. You find it by looking at a label and looking for things like yellow 5 and 6, red 40, blue 1. The problem with artificial colors and flavors is that they are finding a link between the colors themselves and particularly when combined with other preservatives in health issues. So for example, yellow number 5 and yellow number 6, when combined with sodium benzoate, which is a preservative, has been shown to cause hyperactivity in boys ages 3 through 9. And so countries around the world are starting to greatly restrict and or ban artificial colors and flavors from the foods. So for example, there are 6 colors and flavors that the European Union's Environmental Safety Committee has gone and moved to support a ban of, and companies, the major consumer packaged goods companies, are changing the formulations of these products in those countries, but they're not changing the formulation of the products here. So when you are out shopping for foods, what you want to look for are labels in the label that doesn't have any of these red 40s, these blue number 1s, or that on the packaging says contains no artificial colors, flavors, or ingredients.
Okay, so what types of foods can I find these artificial colors and flavors?
Breakfast foods are one of the biggest areas, and if you look at a standard packaging of breakfast cereals, you'll see things like blue number 1, yellow number 5, blue 2, and BHA, which is the preservative, and so that combination can be really bad. Beverages and drinks, especially soft drinks, contain yellow number 5 and red 40 as well. The other things are children's products, and particularly packaged foods. So things like mac and cheese contain yellow number 5 and yellow number 6, which are particularly concerning artificial colors.
Wow, okay, so a lot of like packaged goods then.
Yes.
And a lot of things that kids gravitate towards because they're bright and colorful, and that's what kids like.
Exactly, and what has happened is there's been a noticeable rise in what they call the 4 A's, autism, allergies, ADHD, and asthma. And there are research studies are now linking many of these artificial colors and flavors to some of these behavioral and attitude problems in children.
Right, and there are alternatives, like you can
Yes,
find
there are
them.
many.
Yeah.
So you can find all-natural mac and cheese for your kids, and you could find all-natural breakfast cereals that don't contain these artificial colors and flavors. In fact, most natural food markets, places like Whole Foods, do not permit products to have artificial colors and flavors in them. And even countries are willing to ban this. The state of Maryland actually put forward a bill to try and ban artificial colors from foods.
Once again, this is Jane Graves and Susan Hunt-Stevens from Practically Green. I want to thank you so much for joining us today.
It was great to be here, and we encourage all of our viewers to come take the quiz at Practically Green, find out how green you are, and you get practical suggestions of things you can do next to live a healthier and greener life.
Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out more of our great videos. And if you want more tips on going green, send us an email at request@mahalo.com.